Hey, gorgeous people. Welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with moi, Kes. Have you ever stopped to wonder about your financial future? Have you ever given a thought to how you're going to afford your lovely lifestyle and pay your bills when you retire? Now, all these questions and more as I talk about today's topic. My name is Kesiena Akwara Ati, a health and social care trainer. To all you old and new returning subscribers, you all make me feel woozy with joy. Oh my gosh, you guys are simply the best of the best of the best. Thank you so much. And hey, if you're just watching this channel for the first time, hello, what are you waiting for? Join the train, smash the subscribe button, yeah? Give me a thumbs up, like the video, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. So whenever I upload a new video, you will be among the very first to know. Also follow me on Instagram, Care by Kes, TikTok, Care by Kes, and Twitter, Care by Kes as well. And as always, I will see you there. So today we're talking about the money, and not just money, people. We're talking about pound sterling, okay? Hence the title of this video, how to earn more pension money before you retire. So like I said in my intro, let's get down to it immediately. You know what I mean? So today's video, the topic is, or the title is, how to earn more pension money before you retire. That is what we will be talking about today. I mean, amid all these inflation, crisis, and all of that, we need to know what you're going to get rather when you retire. All right. So let's dive into it. Now, first of all, I'm sure you must have thought about it. What will my financial future look like when I retire? Can I still afford the nice things or the best things in life? Can I afford to pay my bills? I mean, with the energy prices going up, food prices going, everything going up. Now, so let's talk about it. Now, if you're in the UK, whatever capacity, or you're here on a tier 2 visa, either as a doctor, a nurse, a carer, a senior carer, a support worker, a teacher, a social worker, what do you call it now? A phlebotomist, whatever capacity you are here in the UK and you're working. Now, know this, that when you pay your NI, it comes back to you as your state pension, okay? And of course, the NI you pay affords you to use the hospitals and the schools, primary, nursery, and secondary, free of charge. Except you want to go, you are the posh one, you want to pay for independent school. That's entirely up to you. I'm not, it's fine. All right? Now, if you are doing that, if you're paying NI already, possibly you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm paying too much NI. Oh, I want to reduce my hours. Now, my answer or my response to that question is, please do not reduce your hours. I've had carers who have come to my training session and we'll talk about this. They're like, oh, I'm paying so much money for NI. I'm paying so much money for tax. I want to reduce my hours. And I'm like, don't do that. Because when you pay more into your NI purse, what happens? When you retire, you will definitely get more. Now, in as much as you all know, I am not a fan of working 7 days a week. Now, this body needs to rest, okay? But if you're working 5 days a week, keep it at 5 days a week. Do not reduce your hours because it will affect what you get at the end of the day when you retire, your state pension. Okay, now if you want to say, okay, I'm earning 30,000 now, for example, and you got a promotion that will give you or make you earn 35,000 per annum or 40,000 per annum, and you're saying to yourself, oh, at 30,000 per annum, my take home is about 2,100 supposedly. And then if you take this new offer or new promotion where you are paid 35, or let's say 40 grand, and then when they deduct so much, you're like, I want to go back to my 30 because they're deducting so much from your salary. And your take home is not much different for the person who is earning 30 grand per annum. But here is the catch. When you pay more money again into your NI, it comes back to you. Take, for instance, you are paying £600 for NI or £500 for NI or £300 for NI. you do not expect that the person who is paying 100 or 50 pounds for NI monthly will get the same state pension as you. No, it's not happening. You will get a higher state pension. So think about it. Don't reduce your hours if you're about to. Do not refuse that promotion if you're about to. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, so you know, if you are paying NI, the government retirement age, if you're like me, I mean, you're in your 50s, is 68. Okay, for both men and women. So at 68, officially, in the government's eyes, we are retired. Now, the Department of Works and Pension will be updating you as you approach that age to say to you that this is what you'll be earning every week for the next possibly 30 years or 40 years, after retirement. Okay? Now, so you know that when you get to that 68, I mean, for my age group now, you will stop paying NI. Now, if you decide to still keep working, that's fine. You will not pay any NI. And at that age, thereon, the government will start paying your monthly state pension. Okay? So that is a nice one there. So you're having the pension coming in and then you're still working. That's money. Okay? Now, at this time, you can say, okay, I don't want to work 5 days a week. I'm going to do just 2 or 3 days a week. It's fine. Okay? Because you got some nice kitten, treasure chests waiting for you somewhere. Okay. Now, in the UK, it is mandatory, particularly for all you who are coming to the UK, recently, in the past few years to work and everything. The government has made it mandatory that every company must have a pension scheme for its staff or her staff. All right. Now, why was this so? Why was this made mandatory? You might want to ask. It was made because times ago, or years ago rather, people were given the option of opting in for the company pension or opting out. Now, there are those who opted out. When they retired, they realized that the state pension they were given was not enough to cater for their needs. And so they became a burden to the government. And of course, they had to find a way out of it. All right? Now, so now it is mandatory that every company must, have a pension scheme where their employees pay a certain percentage into, and then the employer pays a percentage into. Now, when you retire at, supposedly that's 68 years, okay, the company pension scheme you are involved in will give you a certain percentage lump sum. And they will calculate how much they will give you monthly for the next, say, 20, 15 years. However, because at least now in the UK, we're living long. Hallelujah to that. Okay, so they will think about that. And now don't also remember that this company pension, okay, they'll be getting tax credits for you. So that all that will be adding up to the money you are there, in the pension pot for you. Okay. Now, if in this same company pension that the one your company is using, or the pension provider, you could also say to them, you want to do a voluntary, contribution, just you alone. You could decide to save in 50 pounds, 100 pounds every month for the next 10, 15 years. Come on, that will be a lot of money. Now, when you do retire, that amount you have saved voluntarily, okay, will be given to you as lump sum as well. All right? So at least you are guaranteed of the government pension coming in monthly. You are guaranteed of your company pension, the lump sum, and the monthly payments after that. You're also guaranteed of your own voluntary contribution, a lump sum. Now, I think that should tidy you up for the many days you have to live, presumably, yeah? And then let's say, okay, you got the children who are doing so well, who have been a blessing to you. You got your other investments, saving somewhere, and all of that. So think about it. You should live well, okay? So for those of you who are coming in now, no pressure, okay? You could decide when you are more settled to contribute, to have a voluntary contribution somewhere, just where you put money in, okay? Your savings, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, however. Now, you may be saying to yourself, oh, I'm just 20, I'm 25, I'm 30, there's still time. Hello, there is no time, because when you're having fun in life, time flies by very quickly, okay? So, but the truth of the matter is this, that the earlier you start, the fatter your treasure chest will be. How about that? All right? So until I see you in my next video, never you forget this. Always remember that no matter what the matter is, you, my darlings, matter so much more. Au revoir.